I'm so flippin' excited. I could cry. I could literally cry. You guys don't even know. I am so thankful and grateful and truly blessed. I cannot. And I wanted to say that this month I haven't been as much like focusing on trying to get pregnant, just because we've had so much going on with my car, moving, and all of that. So I haven't really been like sitting down to think about it. Oh, the baby's up. Peekaboo! Do they scare you? Yeah. Come here. Oh, gotta focus. Good morning. How is my baby boy? How's my baby boy? Did you sleep good? Good official morning. Welcome to today's vlog. Happy Tuesday. I hope you have an amazing day. Today is trigger shot day and it is time for me to do my trigger shot. I just wanted to say this month I haven't focused on as much of like pregnant because my mind has been so you know, injected with the move and packing and this house selling, that house buying, and the mortgage side of it, because you know we had to give all of our documentation so everybody knows, like we know exactly what our clients feel like. And then with my whole car thing, which has been so freaking stressful, I swear that's been the most stressful part of it all. But the move stuff is really done. It's just gonna be last minute things and the movers doing all the moves. So yeah, I haven't really had time to like really sit down and process all the things that I have going on. But it is trigger shot morning, so that means I am going to ovulate tomorrow evening. Is going to be our date night, and I am going to do this now. This out first. There's my trigger shot. And you want to make sure you clean your hands before you do it. So I'm going to clean my hands. I'm going to do it about 2 inches from my belly button. So in this area. I will say this cycle I have felt very bloated. Oh, it needs to dry. All right. I'm gonna take the cap off. Okay. You're gonna push this up a little bit so you get a little bit of juice, get the air bubble out. There we go. Into my belly, right there. Whew. This is the part. One, two. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's in. And then this cycle. All right, it's out. Apply some pressure. I will say the cycle, I'm going to test out my trigger shot from day 1. I didn't know about that, so I didn't do it until like day 5. So tonight I'm going to take a pregnancy test and it should come out positive, because this does have HSG in it, which makes a pregnancy test positive. So I'm gonna test out my trigger shot. And that means in 36 hours from now, I should be ovulating, and yeah, fingers crossed this cycle. I'm so excited. So I'm gonna properly dispose of this and we will be good to go. Hey guys, it has been a little bit since we vlogged. I worked, sorry my camera's kind of shaky, but I worked and now I'm meeting Fran so I can pick her up. She's going to then drive me to my house and drop me off because this whole freaking car thing. But Angel and Fran are meeting me at the nail salon. We're gonna get our nails done. It's been a little bit since I vlogged. Originally, I was gonna meet Fran and Angel and Gianna and we were gonna get our nails done, and then Fran was gonna drive me all the way back home, and then she was gonna have her car back because she has company coming into town. However, her company ended up getting a rental car. So the nice thing about that is Fran has offered to have us use her car for the rest of the time that we're here. So thank you, Fran and Leroy. We appreciate it so freaking much. I tried to get a rental car, and I think it's because it's Christmas week prices. They wanted like my car payment, basically $700 for 1 week. And I was like, oh, what? That is a lot of freaking money for a rental car. But it's Christmas week, people are coming into town. So I got my nails done. Thanks, Franny, for my nails. They look so good. And now I am headed home. Lewis is now gonna take Fran's car and he's going to take it to CarMax to sell my car, officially be done with it. Bye, Big Red. I'm not gonna see it again. She was fun while it lasted, but the ending, not so fun. So yeah, I picked Louie up lunch, I had lunch, and the cleaning people are gonna get here in about 30 minutes. They're going to start cleaning part of the house that I've already like completely done of. That way next week when they come to do the official like goodbye clean, then she'll just be able to not have as much to do. So yeah, anyways, I'm home. I'm gonna give Lewis his food and then he's gonna run. So let's do this. Perfect. It's been a busy day of work. Alright, y'all, it has been a little bit since we vlogged. A lot has transpired ever since, and we didn't have the camera because I left it in the car. But I wanted to tell you, Lewis went over to CarMax. We sold my car. As much as I'm gonna miss that car, I love that freaking car. I don't feel like I got to say a proper goodbye to it. I do feel like, which I feel like I need to go look if Lincoln's car seat's in the garage. Because I feel like Lewis left his car seat. I found it. Oh my God. I was like, Lewis left his car seat in the car that he just sold. Thankfully, my husband knows best, and it's in the garage. I was like, did you get everything out of the car? He's like, yeah. But Lewis sold the car. As much as I am like without a car now, thank the Lord for Fran. And it's so crazy how much everything's transpired. Who would have freaking thought? Like my car would have been having so many issues ever since. But it's not like one little thing to my car is gonna make me like sell it right away. But what had happened, honestly, all the people that I talked to, and when I say all the people, like I called every GMC, I called so many mechanics, and I told them what happened with my car, and every single one of them, not one, told me to fix it and that it would be fine. Every single one of them said, for a Yukon to blow a head gasket, you are just going to have underlying issues, which makes sense because every little thing I get fixed, there's just more issues. Bye-bye Yukon, hello, whatever car we decided to get to Florida. A lot, like I said, has transpired through this all, and I want to talk about it all. If you're wondering where I'm at, I'm in my garage. If you're hearing that noise, it's because it's windy outside tonight. But anyways, yeah. So now I don't have a car. And you guys may be wondering, well, how are you getting to Florida? And I'm gonna talk about that. Ever since all of this transpired, we kind of had a new game plan, and as much as I want to hate the new game plan, I kind of love it more than the first plan because you'll hear. So the game plan is Lewis is, okay, so back up. Today we found out that we do not have to be in Florida to close. Originally, we thought we had to be in Florida to close on the house. We don't. We are gonna actually close on the house here in Texas, which we've already closed on this house, but we're gonna close on the Florida house here in Texas on Monday. Our original date that we were gonna close on the house, we just thought we had to be in Florida. So originally we were gonna pack everything up on Saturday and we were going to move on Sunday, take off and leave. But change of plans, we can close here on Monday and we wanna make sure everything doesn't need any more signatures. So the game plan is, instead of loading everything up on Saturday, we are going to load everything up on Sunday, and then Monday close. Tuesday, very early in the morning, Lewis and Tatum and the dogs are headed to Florida. U-Haul towing Lewis's car. Lewis is going tomorrow to get his car looked at to make sure that the tow can tow it. But yeah, so the U-Haul is going to tow Lewis's car because that's currently the only car we own. It has no freaking seatbelt, but we're not using his car. We've never used his car as a family car. Actually, my kids have never really driven in his car, only like down the street, but they don't go on main streets or anything. So Lewis and Tatum and the dogs are headed in the U-Haul Tuesday morning at like 5 in the morning. They're getting up early and they're headed there. And then everything's gonna be packed up. I am going to be here at the house. Today I have a Tuesday appointment to get my blood drawn for my progesterone to make sure my levels are a-okay. And then after that, I'm going to then fly with Lincoln, Cassidy, and Camden on an airplane. The hour and 10 minutes it takes to fly to Florida. So that is the plan. Instead of driving with 4 kids, I'm going to be flying with 3, which in the end of it all, I'm kind of excited because one, I don't like to drive long distance. I love to drive, just not long distance, especially with kids when no one's in the car to help me. Normally, Lewis and I are in the car and one of us can take care of the kids while the other one is driving, but Lewis is gonna be doing the U-Haul. So now Tatum and Lewis get like a little bonding time and I get to fly with the 3 younger ones. We are going to get there. We are renting a hotel the first night. That way, because the kids have never seen the house. I don't know if you guys know, but the kids have never seen the freaking house. And we are so excited for that moment and we are going to film it and we are excited to embrace it. And so with that being said, I don't want to get to the house before Lewis, but my plane is going to arrive before Lewis gets there and Lewis will have driven. It takes 12 hours to get there, but with a U-Haul, we're guessing probably around 15. So Lewis is probably gonna get there around 9 o'clock at night. And after driving that long, all he's gonna wanna do, I'm sure, is lay down and sleep, and we're gonna wanna have a good night. So we've decided to rent a hotel the first night so we can get a good night's sleep, we can wake up when we're ready, and then that morning we can head to the house, which will be the 30th. We'll head to the house and we will show the kids the house. We'll do the big reveal of the house. We will start moving stuff in, get beds set up, and yeah, really just making our house a home. I'm so flippin' excited. I could cry. I could literally cry. You guys don't even know. I am so thankful and grateful and truly blessed. I cannot just thank God more for what he has blessed us with. And I cannot thank my husband for how much he works to provide this beautiful life for us. So on to the next thing, trigger shot, did that this morning. Now I'm gonna test and I'm gonna see if the test comes up positive, because if it comes up positive, that means the trigger worked. And we were supposed to have date night last night, which check happened. Date night tonight, which I'm waiting for him to get off the phone. Check, almost check. And then tomorrow night for sure. Like tomorrow is the night. Tomorrow is D-Day. This keeps going in and out. But anyways, tomorrow is D-Day. Tomorrow is the big day. Give us some baby dust. These are the little tests I've been taking. It's just the ones off of Amazon. Oops. As you can see, the trigger shot showed up right away. Like, this test is positive. I hope that this month, this is what my actual pregnancy test looks like, but the trigger shot is now in my system because my HCG levels are there. So it's time to have date night tonight and tomorrow night, and hope that in 2 weeks, this is what my test actually looks like. And I hope a little baby is gonna grow in my belly, I hope. But this is night 1. Trigger shot is in full effect. So we hope you had a great day. We hope you have a great night. And remember, it is always today. Tomorrow is the day before Christmas Eve. It's Christmas Eve. So I got the kids all their Christmas shopping done. Now I just need to wrap it tomorrow, and Lewis and I are gonna film a wrap with me. This was yesterday's, last night, and then this was this morning. So it looks darker to me, and it's not fading yet. So tonight is the night. Tonight is ovulation night. Good morning, guys, and happy Tuesday. No, today's Wednesday. Oh my gosh. Time is just going by so fast. I don't even know what day it is. But anyways, I'm about to hop in the shower because I'm an oily, nasty mess. Lewis and I have been working all morning, and then now I just started calling, because when you move into a new house and when you're leaving a house, there's a lot of things that have to be done, like behind the scenes. So I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna tell you guys some stuff that I've been doing, and then I'm gonna take a shower. And Lewis just took the boys to go to the driving range so they can hit some golf balls, because it's really pretty outside right now. And we really want to focus these next couple days, since we're not going to be working, because it is Christmas. There's not really anything that needs to happen. I do need to submit a couple loans, but it's stuff I can like do at night. So we're really trying to spend the last couple days on focusing with the kids and doing last minute things for the house, because we've finalized the tickets, and we've actually had a little change from last night when I was talking to you guys. I told you guys that Tatum was gonna drive with Louie, but now my father-in-law is actually gonna drive with Lewis. So my father-in-law and Lewis and the dogs are gonna drive in the U-Haul, and now Tatum is flying with me. So I'm flying with all 4 kids. Wish me luck. But I'm flying with all 4 kids on Tuesday. I booked our tickets last night. You want to tell everybody hi? You want to tell everybody how big you got in? Tell everybody. Say, I am such a big boy now. I'm such a big, he's huge, guys. He's huge. He's gonna be bigger than Max. Say, huh? Cassidy and her little friend were playing in the backyard, so I had to move Yang. But anyways, because he jumps. And Cassidy screams when he jumps, like so dramatic, like ah! Myself and the kids have rented a car that we're gonna have for a week to, you know, have a car there. We'll have Louie's car as well, and then that weekend or a couple days after, or maybe that Monday, Lewis and I will go and we'll finalize the car we want to buy, and we'll get our family car for Florida. So that is the plan. That is what's going on. It's gonna be such a busy week. Oh, it's gonna be such a busy week, but I'm feeling like we're getting a lot done. So the things that I had to do that you don't really you don't really know when you're buying a house, or maybe you're new to buying a house and you don't know all of this stuff, but you have to have a lot of things switched, canceled, or started, and especially when you live in a different state. So like our insurance. So we sold my car last night, so I no longer need insurance on my car, only Lewis's car. However, Lewis's car is now going to be registered in Florida. So once we get moved to Florida and we find who we want to use out there for insurance for his car, we'll cancel the service out there and then start, since we're moving states. Normally, if you're not moving states, you can just stay with the same provider. So our homeowner's insurance stops as of December 31st. Now, when we closed on the 18th, so that's when their insurance set in, but because we're still technically living here, we feel like, let's just have double insurance in case something was to happen. So yeah, I always feel like when you don't have insurance, that's when something happens. So we're just gonna keep our insurance. I have it shut off for December 31st, which that's when they take possession of the house. So I canceled all of that. I canceled our electricity, our internet I need to cancel, but I canceled our water, trash, electricity, all of that. I've already canceled that. As of December 31st, all of that is to be shut off, and then the new owners will have their established service. So then for the new house, let's see, I have had to call a lot of people. I had to call the internet. However, it's a new house, so, and with a builder, so a lot of the things they have to come and set up. So like the internet, they have to come and they have to put down the cable, the fiber optic, I think they call it, cable. So I had to call and schedule that, which the problem is we're not gonna have that until the 5th. So I think for the next week, Lewis is gonna have to work off of his hotspot. I had to call Waste Management so we could get that set up. And then I had to call Gulf Power to schedule our power. That one was the easiest. Then I had to call the gas company for gas, which turns out we don't even have gas at the house yet. It doesn't even have a meter yet. I'm like, what the heck? So that's supposed to be installed on Monday. So hopefully that's all done right. And then we'll have gas and hot water on Wednesday, which is fine because that'll be the first day we even get there anyways. Man, it's going by fast. We're gonna have Christmas. Lewis and I are gonna film a wrap with me. I need to go plug in my camera battery so we can have that, because we're gonna wrap presents tonight after the kids go to bed. We're gonna answer some questions everybody has. So I have the questions down that everybody's been asking. We're gonna answer some questions while we wrap the kids' presents tonight, finish up the last minute things.